Quick question. Have you ever agreed to something and only later thought, wait, how did I end up saying yes to that? Or maybe someone instantly felt trustworthy even though you barely knew them. That's not coincidence. Today, I'm breaking down 15 dark psychology facts that quietly influence how people think, feel, and act every single day. I'm not teaching this so you can be evil. I'm teaching it so you can spot it, protect yourself, and understand how the human brain really works. Let's get into it.
Fact 1. The brain trusts confidence more than truth. People assume confidence equals correctness. Psychologically, the brain takes shortcuts, and confidence feels like certainty. If someone speaks clearly, doesn't hesitate, and keeps a steady tone, your brain automatically thinks they know what they're talking about, even if they're wrong. This is why confident liars can sound convincing, and nervous, honest people get doubted. The dark part is that some people don't need to be right. They just need to sound right.
Fact 2. Silence makes people uncomfortable, and they'll expose themselves because of it. Humans hate uncertainty. When someone finishes talking and you don't respond right away, their brain starts racing. They wonder if they said too much, if they messed up, or if they should explain more. So they keep talking. That's why silence is used in interrogations, negotiations, and sales. The quiet person controls the pace and the information.
Fact 3. People like you more when they talk about themselves. This sounds backwards, but it's proven psychology. When someone talks about themselves, dopamine is released in the brain, the same chemical linked to pleasure. So if you ask good questions and listen, they associate you with that good feeling. You didn't impress them or show off. You just let them speak. The dark part is that some people use this to build fast emotional bonds without revealing anything about themselves.
Fact 4. First impressions act as a mental anchor. The brain latches onto early information and judges everything else based on it. If someone meets you when you're confident and calm, later mistakes get excused. If they meet you anxious or unsure, later success gets questioned. This is why first days, first dates, and first meetings matter so much. Once that anchor is set, people defend it even when evidence says otherwise.
Fact 5. People respect you more when you say no. Saying yes to everything signals low value. Saying no signals boundaries, self-respect, and scarcity. Psychologically, scarcity increases perceived value. That's why people chase what they can't always have. The dark side is that some people intentionally withhold agreement just to raise their perceived worth.
Fact 6. Mirroring creates instant trust. Mirroring means subtly copying someone's body language, tone, or pace of speech. When someone mirrors you, your subconscious thinks they're similar to you. Similarity equals safety. This is deeply wired into human survival instincts. The dark part is that skilled manipulators can mirror to fake connection even when they don't care at all.
Fact 7. Compliments are stronger when they're specific. A general compliment like "nice shirt" is forgettable, but something like "that color actually suits you" feels personal and earned. The brain treats specific praise as higher value feedback. The dark part is that well-timed compliments can lower defenses and make people more open to influence.
Fact 8. People defend ideas more when they think they came up with them. If you tell someone what to think, they resist. If you guide them to discover it themselves, they protect that idea. This is called the illusion of autonomy. The brain values self-generated ideas more than external ones. The dark part is that people can be led without realizing they're being led.
Fact 9. Emotional memory is stronger than logical memory. People forget facts, but they remember how you made them feel. Whether someone made them feel valued, embarrassed, safe, or small, that emotional imprint lasts longer than any conversation. The dark side is that emotional manipulation lasts longer than logical correction.
Fact 10. Small favors lead to bigger yeses. This is called the foot in the door effect. When someone agrees to something small, their brain sees them as the kind of person who helps.
So when a bigger request comes, consistency kicks in. The brain wants to stay aligned with past behavior. The dark part is that boundaries can slowly be pushed without resistance.
Fact 11. People trust what feels familiar. Repeated exposure creates comfort. That's why ads repeat slogans, songs grow on you, and people you see often feel safer. The brain mistakes familiarity for safety. The dark part is that repetition can make bad ideas feel normal.
Fact 12. Authority overrides doubt. Titles, uniforms, and confidence trigger obedience instincts. From a young age, the brain learns that authority figures know better. Even fake authority can work if it's presented well. The dark side is that people often comply before they question.
Fact 13. People reveal more when they feel slightly superior. When someone feels smarter or more experienced than you, they relax. They explain more, correct you, and overshare. The dark part is that pretending to know a little less can make others expose more than they intended.
Fact 14. Guilt is a powerful control tool. Guilt works because humans want to see themselves as good people. When someone frames a request around disappointment or moral pressure, the brain feels the need to restore its self-image. The dark part is that guilt bypasses logic and goes straight to emotion. Fact 15. The brain hates unfinished loops. When something feels incomplete, the brain fixates on it. That's why cliffhangers work and unanswered messages bother you. The mind wants closure. The dark part is that attention can be controlled by withholding resolution.
Dark psychology isn't about becoming manipulative. It's about awareness. Once you understand these patterns, you stop being controlled by them and start seeing human behavior clearly. If this opened your eyes even a little, like and subscribe. Remember, the strongest mind isn't the one that controls others, it's the one that can't be controlled.